Hello, everybody. Welcome back to SOMA. I have taken a nice little hour-long break to get myself some yummy din and take care of feeding all of the various animals in the house. And now they are all set. I am good to sit down. I've brewed myself another cup of tea. Jaff, 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 jaff. It is still very hot, so I'm going to put that down for the moment. Anyways, we just activated when we last left off before the break. And for those of you tuning in to watch the VOD later on YouTube, we just dropped the submarine. I can't remember what it was called. It started with a D. Anyways, we just dropped the submarine down into the depths of the base. It has an AI implanted in it. One of the brain scans are implanted in it. All social be welcome, yes. We are in the back half of SOMA, I believe. I'm kind of hoping to just crank through this game today, because it has been quite some time since I have played a horror game and had a game that I could just sit down and play in one go. My game is League of Legends? No. No, did the category not update? Oh no! I was playing for 4 hours of SOMA with the category wrong. Wait, what? But I'm back. Hell yeah. Alright, so. Oh, my headphones turned off. Hold on. Oh my god, I'm a mess. I'm a mess today. I'm a complete mess. I've been thrown off my rhythm quite badly. Okay. So, when we left off, we had just dropped the submersible down there. It has a conscience in it. It has a consciousness in it. So that's going to be fun to deal with. And I imagine that we're crawling through the vents, we're going to have to deal with that spooky monster I saw lurking down the hallway in, back in the residential area. Oh! Oh. Game? Oh, okay, it just had to take a second to load. Alright. I imagine it doesn't matter too much which way I go. Plan B, failed the Dunbat, that's what it's called, the Dunbat. I'm also really not trusting Catherine much here. I don't think she's actively being malicious. It's just... Okay, I could have sworn I really thought that I was going to look down and see that the weird skeleton guy walking along down there. Because we saw him in the residence halls, and that was a hallway. Jesus, this dude's wailing. Having a great old time. A great time down there. He's having a little dance party and everything. Someone put on a beat for him. Little boots and pants and boots and pants and... That looks like an operation table of some sort. Drop down. Ah, a gooper! Well, I'm not injured, so I'm good. That's the Ark. Okay, so this is what they plugged into the Ark. Alright. What we got here? Haimatsu power suit proper usage. Put on the neoprene undersuit and body harness. Check HPS for any visual damages. Start working with the legs. Fix the parts onto your harness and work yourself upwards. Tap the secure button on your arm piece. You should the suit seal. The suit will then start to equalize pressure and tap into the oxygen tank. If it doesn't seal itself, flex the shock absorbers and try again. If it still doesn't work, do not try to fix it yourself. Contact maintenance. So that's the suit. We got Ian Peterson. I can't read. I don't know cursive. That's Chun over there. That's Catherine. Joe Hill, I think. I can't read cursive. Power packs, tools, FST kit, extra oxygen, P11. Prep arc with signal transmitter. Bunch of numbers. Arc locator. Okay, so it's in Tau right now. It's in Tau Station. Arc attitude survey. To gauge staff opinion, please fill out the short survey. Recently it was decided the ARC project would become Pathos 2 last official commitment. The staff has been urged to carry on with their duties despite Earth's catastrophic condition. I think the ARC project is the most logical step towards saving mankind, and that we should spend as much time and resources as needed to complete it. I'd strongly agree with that. If people, there's nothing else to do, there's nothing else to be done to save anybody. If this is where people want to put their effort, I would agree with that. I don't feel strongly for it, but I agree with the concept. If you embark, every passenger needs to be flushed with electromagnetism using a pilot seat. These scanning sessions are known to cause nausea and headaches, sometimes lasting up to 3 days. I think temporary physical discomfort, no matter how severe, is a small price to save mankind. I'd agree with that. I'd strongly agree with that. If that's the sentiment, I'd strongly agree. Ark is built to fit a Ranger Mark 7 probe, meaning it could be shot into space with the Omega space gun and technically survive for thousands of years, living off the light of our sun. I think the Ark should leave Earth and be launched into space. I don't know what the difference is. I'd agree. I'm not feeling strongly about the Ark one way or the other. These people all went in... The people all that have gotten scanned for the Ark have gone in with the idea that they are going to be doing this. Like, nobody's being forcibly scanned and loaded in. The digitalization of humanity is an opportunity to make a quantum leap in our own evolution. The people inside the Ark will be out of necessity, generated by genetic code, and can be altered to allow for cosmetic changes, ease aging, and even prevent death. I think we are at risk of losing our humanity if we rid ourselves of disease and our mortality. That I would agree with. I would agree with that. I'd strongly agree with that, actually. There are only 58 people left allowed to be stored in the Ark. A way to diversify and expand the population would be to introduce artificial intelligences that would in every way appear to be human, but with childlike and naive sensibilities. As we continue to explore the nature of intelligence, we find a way to make them smarter in the future. I think even an inferior group of artificial people would benefit our society. Now, this sounds a little bit too... I don't agree with this, because this sounds like we're just making slaves. That sounds like we're trying to invent digital slavery. That does not sound good. I will disagree with that. Thank you for participating. Is that your colleagues voted? Ark approval, most of them strongly agree. Artificial evolution was pretty well split. Pain for gain, most agreed. Inferior companions, also. Oh, good split there. Actually, just over half didn't like the idea of inferior did not like the idea there. That's cool. I wonder if this is player based, right? Like if this is people voted on this, and then it uploads the data. Like I wonder if this is actually the percentages from everybody playing the game up to this point, or if these are just pre-made numbers with our little data set thrown in. The Ark locator documents. I think I have decided to finalize the Ark with the scans we have. I'm sorry for all of you who wanted to get in but didn't have a chance to scan yourself, but the project's been put on hold. It's been 2 months since I've had a scan, and I don't see I'll be able to work back to support. We all showed me when we started the project. Okay. What's left? Interface module, seal the capsule, ask permission, brief people, take it to Omicron, power suits, climber, Tau, launch site, bullet, Ark. Okay. I mean, I know I'm not going to be on the Ark. I deleted my data. Because I am good with this being the last iteration of me.
Wait, this isn't... Oh, no! WoW got to the Dunbat before we did, am I right?
You don't sound very surprised.
That's rarely a good sign.
Damn it. The Dunbat was our best shot. I was really banking on this to work.
Come on, we can't quit now.
Something about her intonation. I don't know if it's just the actress, but she just sounds like she's hamming it up a little bit.
How did the team get the Ark down the abyss in the first place?
If they didn't use
also,
the Dunbat,
hey,
the only other way
she's
would be
affected by the WoW, right? Those are little pustules on her.
Supposedly reaches all the way down into the abyss.
Okay, so we do that. We go to Omicron and take the elevator.
Yeah, okay. Sure. We'll just head over to Omicron and hope there's a power suit that fits you. You know, so you don't implode while in the abyss.
That does sound useful.
Alright, let's go then. Wait, what is this place?
I don't know.
Seems to be a lot of information on the Ark here. There's a prototype and everything.
Okay.
Let's start it up. I want to see how it works. Maybe we can figure out how to get on the Ark.
I'm just realizing her scan is from way before everybody, way before all this.
You didn't know how to get us on?
How difficult could it be?
Her scan's from before all of that. She doesn't know about all the people that actively killed themselves afterwards. She doesn't know about them having to ship it off early. There's so much she does not know about. Because her scan was so early in the process. Interesting. Oh, This game is constantly... This game's doing a very good job of giving me more and more things to kind of piece together. Does she know?
Of course.
She knows.
Did you get inside it?
She
I'd show you
knows.
verbatim. It would be a hell of a lot easier to figure out how to get you on the ark.
I feel like I'm in the naked machine at the
Bit of
airport
a
right now.
tight fit.
Can you reach the on switch?
Yeah, I can. It's almost like it's at eye level. Yeah, I feel like I'm in the
Should I
naked
be
machine at the
worried
airport where they
about
like scan through your
radiation?
clothes.
I think we're beyond that.
And then the TSA gets to point and laugh at my tiny
You seem
weenie.
to be one with the diving suit you're wearing. Everything's meshed together.
How's that gonna work with the suit we're picking up at Omicron?
I think they're bigger. You should be able to wear them both.
Yeah, there's gaps in her information that she
Imogen
should know.
Reed. Really? It looks like the basis for your body is one of my old colleagues. A standard Cortex chip for robots, including the data reader and the OcuTorch, has just been forced through the skull.
Oh.
Structure gel has fused the whole construction together. Amazing stuff.
I'm a dude?
No, hold on, back up. I'm one
Like
of
I'm
your
a
old
person?
colleagues?
Well, your body is. Imogen Reed.
That's disgusting.
Hey, don't say that. She was nice to me.
Oh.
Anyway,
I'm
the
a
Cortex
lady.
chip is good news. That means we can transfer your mind to the Ark with a pilot seat.
Kat, I'm half
I feel
a
like
dead
Fred
person.
Yes,
from the
it
live
makes
action
sense. Think
Scooby-Doo
about
movie.
it. All those
Oh,
simplistic minds
I'm gonna
we
look
run
at
into,
myself naked.
Just reviving a dead person doesn't seem to work that well. A robot body seems to make people a bit unreliable. You are the best of both worlds. A sound mind and a sound body.
What does that say about you, Catherine?
At least we know how to get on the ark.
Sort of. I understand the concept, but I don't know the specifics. I really wish we could figure out how the scan data is formulated and processed.
I do have I have a growing distrust of
Start
her.
an ARC simulation. I want to see how it works.
System memory error detected, detecting storage, mounted storage, decrypting volume. Approximately 896 terabytes of corrupted data. Jesus! Please reduce memory footprint. Alright, so what do we got? Physics, rigid physics, soft physics, fluid physics, physics buoy, atmosphere, scan heat, daylight, vegetation basic, vegetation advanced. Oh my god. I have to remove stuff. I have to remove things to get it. So do I have to make a choice then? Let's get rid of... Alright, let's get rid of the boat and the river. Soma Hum? Is that the people? Symbase requires Soma Hum. Alright, well, they're not gonna have... Like, we can get rid of the atmosphere. Package... Soma Hum needs that. Foliage small needs that. Okay, we can get rid of foliage small. We can get rid of advanced vegetation. Forest requires that. We can't take off forest. Okay. We need the physics. Need physics. But we surprisingly don't need fluid physics. We can get rid of the lake. Soma Hum type require type for water. Okay, well let's turn that. Which means it needs buoyancy. It needs the buoy. Alright, they don't need heat. Sun, noon, and clouds need heat. Oh, I see! Okay, I get it. I was looking at this from purely like a coding perspective of, well, we can take this out and then whatever is based on that. But I see, it's literally the clouds need the heat to simulate the clouds. Oh, that's cool. Require type light source. Okay. I guess they don't need a chair. Dirt road we can get rid of. What else can we get rid of? Advanced. Well, this is just a test one anyway. Wait, are people uploaded on this? Because that'd be real messed up. That'd be really messed up if people were on this and were just fucking with their simulation. Interface scan. Heat. daylight. Get rid of noon. Needs a light source, so we need that, which means we need that. The lake needs a water source. Needs that. Needs that. Sun needs... The forest requires that. Well, actually, no, it requires that in particular. Well, maybe, actually, because noon sun, we can get rid of that. Requires fluid physics. Why does the moon require... Can we turn off clouds? We can turn off clouds. That gets us there. And then we can put the moon on, and fluid physics takes so much. Put noon on. What else can we get rid of? Alright. The lake... No, the river's bigger than the lake. So we want that. We're trying to whittle down to the smaller size stuff. Wow, if I get rid of that... Requires daylight and fluid physics. Requires a water type. Does the river? The river does not require that. Okay, so they have a river, they're by moonlight, and they have all these other things. We don't even need heat, actually, so we can give them back their chair. They have their chair back. We've saved them.
Try loading a dummy scan. Shouldn't be that difficult. I just want to make sure I understand how this
that's right.
formulated before
Unavailable.
we start messing around with the real arc.
A dummy
Run
scan?
a simulation
Please tell me
and
this
then
isn't
hit
some
pause
random
while the
schmuck.
code is running. It'll give me a cross-section of the process.
Oh, I see. We gotta get it to cycle over to dummy. Oh, pause it. Run diagnostic.
Yes, of course. So precise, so perfect.
Shut up.
Nothing like admiring your own work.
I don't
What?
like this lady very much.
Oh, right.
Because she didn't make
We
this
done here?
thing.
Can we go to Omicron and get my new suit?
This
now?
version of her
Yeah,
has no
we should
memory
get
of
going.
this.
Want to bring this arc as a backup?
Now that wouldn't work. This is just a prototype.
Good. I prefer to travel light.
Let's go. Don't forget to take me with you.
I want to forget you. I do not trust her. Alright, well I guess we just have this way to go. And let me guess, this is gonna link up to where that spooky skeleton man is? The one that was crying earlier? I think she might be infected by the WoW. Clear that way. There's more that way. Security area, I need a connector chip. Okay. What's the data buffer got for me right now?
Stromae,
Brand, where are you?
it got out of hand. I'm in sector RD4. Did you get everyone downstairs?
Yeah, we're safe for now, but you need to get moving.
Ackers, that's this guy? I had a feeling that he was going to show up.
The stairs are blocked, and I killed the elevator. Pulled the connector chip from the lock.
Fine. That means you're stuck as well.
Only way to keep you guys safe. Take the shuttle.
Okay. Sorry, I was hearing that screaming and I didn't know if it was here or if it was... Yeah, I had I want to know more about Acker's... Like, what he did for his transition over to this creature. I want to know more about that.
Sarah, how the hell are we going to make sure the Ark makes it?
Every launch is a crapshoot, you know that.
I just wish these numbers looked better.
What do you care? It's just a pack of data, right?
Yeah, just a pack of data.
Because I don't fully understand the WoW. Remember to explore every location? I do my best. Survival of the fittest. And math. Is he on the vents or something? He sounded close by. I guess hidden. Yeah, I've been keeping an eye out and exploring areas decently well. One thing I have noticed is that there's like the healing stations, like that down there. And I don't know if I'm supposed to be interacting with those or not, because I have a feeling it's a bad thing to be interacting with the WoW. Because I don't trust it. So I've had a few explore the under base with the chess game. I wasn't able to play the chess game, but I did find Ackers's, I'm assuming his eyeballs on the floor, and read his notes about, and heard about him, like, injecting the WoW into various people. I was sad because I couldn't play the chess game. What is this? Golem. Golem. Oh, fuck. Is that Ackers? This looks like that looks like concept art for like the beast from the bunker. The interactable WoW is healing you so you don't limp, but maybe not the same for. Yeah, that's the thing. I've been trying to avoid it. I've been trying to avoid using them where possible. I know it heals me, but like, you know, it is the WoW, and I don't trust it. And I have a feeling that like there's gonna be, because these sorts of games, right? There's like there's normally. Right, the endings of these sorts of games, it's normally like you get one of 3 or 4 options. The many. I think my next game that I'm going to play is System Shock 2. It's a Buddha! Oh, damn it. You all didn't just see me attempt to murder. Ackers. One of the worst cases I've seen is most likely his own damn folly. Blinded himself and clogged up his insides with structure gel. I'd be surprised if he ever woke up from the coma. Did make me think of Hart's absurd story about what happened at Lambda. Could it really be that the WoW is somehow capable to change and rebuild the... Hart appears to be in good shape considering the circumstances. Cool. Chun is quiet and does her best to avoid eye contact. She doesn't want to be here, but strong. Demands an evaluation. Has a hard time dealing with people in general, including doctors. Conrad is dead. He boiled his brain to a pulp with the REM mazer. Following the ARC neuroscan. I heard about that. That was... brutal. How are you alive? Right? The other corpses I understood because you're linked up to the WoW. But how are you alive? Right, so my...
Terry Akers, Chief Factor at Delta, first assessment. Brought in today, January 16th, 2104. Reportedly found in his diving suit, unconscious, in the water. Akers has clearly been consuming large amounts of starchy gel.
Okay. Yeah, he's been doing that. He's connected up to the WoW. What? Hey, maybe listening to a diegetic audio log was not a best idea. Right. Okay. He's right outside. He's right outside. Alright. Right, so my theory is that the WoW knows that the ARC project failed. Well, no, because it was doing it for a... Oh, it's in the fucking vents? in the vents like Alien Isolation style. I don't like that. Am I just playing through a mini version of Amnesia the Bunker right now, actually? Right, because the bunker's whole thing was that there's a monster that creeps around in the tunnels around the place, and you just gotta work around it. Very similar to Alien Isolation, but also with the twist that, spoilers for Amnesia the Bunker, by the way, Actors is not alone, at least proxy creatures. Check and sealed doors, move downstairs, shuttle to Omicron. Check list, survive arc, yeah. Stop people from killing themselves. Lansky? But also with the concept, like, literally, it's the same idea of creature moves around in the vents. Creature that moves around and transports around in the vents. Spooky, spooky dude. He's also one of the previous scientists who came into contact with something. Maybe I can lock him somewhere if I know where he is. Like, it's cool to see where they got the inspiration. Main lift. Okay. Alright. To be honest, I don't remember what the hell I'm doing. Key control, door chips inserted, security messages. Huge structure gel leak at the wild causes control of the dump bat, first quarantine. Alright, let's do this. The elevator?
You there?
I didn't know if I
hear
needed to
you,
get a
Brandon.
chip or something.
What do you got? Akers and his critters are ferocious. They pick up on every move.
Oh, okay, I backed out of that too early. Alright, so we're in Omega Management, I believe? No. Maybe the Project Development Hub? There's a door outside. There's probably a sign out here that I can check. If this thing also... If this thing also messes with the electricity in the areas it's around, that is... There is so much Amnesia the Bunker that I'm feeling right now. It is so cool to see, like, this is kind of the proto version of that monster. Because that's an entire game built around this monster, basically. No, you don't. No, sir. Okay. Main lift, so... Right, security checkpoints where we are. That's the conference room. Okay, so we basically gotta go straight down the hall and then hitch a left. Override door lock. What is the purpose of this? Lock. Oh, I see, we have to lock something else to do that. Okay. We'll lock the medical lab so we can go check out that. Fuck! What? Oh, he's gonna see me, dude. I've got nothing to hide behind over here. shot. No shot. He didn't see me. Oh, Nelly! He's gonna. He knows. He knows. Dude, why he crip walking? He's kind of sturdy with it. His eyeballs are in a different area. You're right, he can't see me. That's why he's shambling around like the other thing. That's why he's doing that. Oh, dip. So if I just stay low and go slow, he's not gonna know. He's not even gonna know I'm here. Okay. So not entirely like the beast from the bunker. My bad, Frictional. Right, I needed the chip. What type of chip did I need? Security error, insert connector chip. Okay, I need the connector chip. Which I'm imagining is in this room over here. Management, yeah. That's a dead guy. You got any life left in you? Oh no, this is Juan. Oh.
I'm sorry about before, Brandon. I'm sorry we couldn't let you rest in peace.
Alright, so we have the chip. Move on. Okay, it's probably gonna be a...
Now what? I need to format the chip?
update chip. Okay. So I gotta take it somewhere else. Probably back up to the security office, right? Whoa! I didn't like this. Oh, fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck. I was... Just don't look at him, right? Just don't look at him. I was hoping to lure him away. Fuck. No! I was hoping to lure him away. All right. Oh, there's a little healing juice in here. Oh, I hate to have to link up with the WoW again, but... Gotta toy with the Robo-Sphincter. I was hoping to throw it down a hallway. I didn't think he'd start chasing me. How'd he know where it came from, you know? No, sir. No, sir. You turn around. You turn around right now, sir. Okay. 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 Watch out the... Fuck you! Come on! Go somewhere else! Ah! Can you shut the fuck up back there? Shush. Okay. He's moving. Alright, he's gone. He's gone. We know he's over there now. Okay. We need to get this chip reformatted. Which I imagine is something that happens over here. This is the security office. Key control. Updating cipher. Okay. Now he's gonna be right down. Why are you breathing so hard? Why are you breathing so hard all of a sudden? It's okay. Don't need to breathe that hard. You breathe loud. That's bad for everyone. Close it! Close it! Close it! Bye-bye, hackers. Okay. Okay. We made it. We made it. Okay. Oh, you know what? That's like the second shambler that we found. There's gonna be more because it mentioned Acker and his butt. Jeez. Little security elevator. Oh! Alright. Oops, I falled over. Oh, we gotta move. That elevator's gonna start coming down, isn't it? Get up. Oh! Meat! Mmm. Nice and yummy. That looks locked, because it is. That's sealed. Okay. Here I was thinking that the beast... Fuck you. What?! Oh, hello. Sips tea. I guess he just knew where I was. Am I dead? I didn't get a "you died" message. Oh, was that supposed to happen? Game? Am I supposed to just have a black screen right now? No, my crosshair's fading in.
Don't move. It's okay.
We're back in.
It's over now. Relax.
Oh, Ashley?
What are you doing here?
Hanging out, like couples do.
Oh, I got real human legs.
We're not...
You don't want me?
Yes, of course, but... What happened?
We fell in love.
Alright, well, I'm glad to know that was... Oh! What? Oh! No, thank you. Get me out of here. Yeah! Yeah! Come on! Alright. So he put me on the meat wall. And he healed me while putting me on the meat wall. Another person. I'm still waiting for one of these bastards to jump at me when I walk by them. Oh, that's fine. Whoa! That's the old one. That's the old one. That's not accurate. That's the other one. Does that mean there's two of them, so I have to be mindful on different fronts now? Alright, alright. Can't see us. That's something at least. Great, this is a dead end. Awesome. Okay, he's going counterclockwise right now. Close that up behind us, so at least have some auditory warning that he's coming through. Same with you, don't touch that. Let me in! Let me in! Let me in! Let me in! Oh! Okay, okay, okay. Please tell me they just don't go. Please tell me they don't actually go in the vents and I was just hearing that. And that was just the dude's footsteps echoing through. I'd love it if that was like an ex post facto barrier that he can't cross. No, it's fine. They'll just teleport him over here instead. Because there's another one. Okay, he's gonna come through. We're just gonna stay dead silent. It's all covered in like barnacles and stuff. Yep, and just keep going. No need to make a noise and alert him. Closing the door will make him turn around and he'll be over here sooner than he would be otherwise. Get in the fucking vent. Get in the vent. He's coming. No, he is. I know he's on his way. I know he's on his way. Okay. Ooh. Might want to get your hearing or your sight checked, you big dummies. Creeping around right now. You just can't see me. Hello. not there. Alright. We need to be ready to duck whichever way he's not going. Alright, where are you going, big dog? Taking the turn? Oh, he's looping back, the bastard! Okay. Don't you dare turn around again. Pick one of these pads and start walking down it. Thank you. He's going backwards. Go, go. Good. Go this way fast. You know, relative to not making a bunch of noise. Okay. Great, that's gonna make a shitload of noise. We got power back on. Okay, we have something we can throw. Taking the turn. Took the turn, go. Go, 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 go. Walk, walk, walk. Beautiful. Turn. Close that shit. And keep on moving. Okay. Well, I have two options. One of them was certain death. The other one's just very likely death. Let's let me guess, that submarine's gonna be around here. He's gonna be a little pissed that I woke it up. Dude, I'm ready to get grabbed out of the fucking water by that thing. It's got arms. Amnesia Water Monster 2.0 incoming. It looks like we just keep climbing. Am I gonna get to a certain point and then it's gonna jump out at me? And it's gonna be like a big, oh, ooga booga! And then I'm gonna have a sick, like, Metal Gear fight where I'm fighting a big old submarine and it's gonna be super cool and dope and stuff. Right. Oh. Yeah, I did it right the first time. There's a lot of instances like that in this where I do it very close to right the first time. But I second guess myself and think the game's harder, and think the game harder than it is. Oh, we gotta eat our juice. Get my nice little my... Oh, yeah! That's the stuff. Emergency flush? Hey, sometimes I got... What the fuck? Whoa! Why was he there? No, why was he there? Of all the places to be! Alright. Oh, hello, dead person. Well, we escaped Theta. Alright. Okay. Dead body? Let's see what the dialogue has to say. Dead body. I cast speak with dead.
We gotta get her out of there! Holy shit, Hawk blew up the O2 surplus. She sealed the tunnel.
She really didn't want Acres following us to Omicron.
Ah, shit, she's fucking hurt. Her suit is leaking. We have to get her to Omicron. Shit, it's bad, real bad. Oh, fuck, no!
Alright. That would explain why that drain was blocked up. I don't understand. I understand for gameplay purposes. Oh, Acker down there. Run! Alright. So we still need to make it to Omicron.
Alright.
And...
Let's find Omicron.
Oh, fishies! Big... Those are some pretty big fishies over there. Hello, little fishies. Power failure. What are these? I remember seeing a doodle or something of what they were earlier. Jeez, are they antenna? All right. Well, fingers crossed. Acker can't survive out in the ocean. Those Nautilus? Oh, that's so cool. I wonder if we're gonna see like actual deep sea fish when we go down into the crevice. I also wonder if we're gonna get like an actual sea monster that's been infected by this, because it clearly can infect biological material. Like the fish have it. People have it. Why don't we get like a cool wow shark or something that's gonna try and murder us? Power failure. Great. Pressure pump. That's the name I used to dance under. Annual override. Ugh. Nope. Warning. Before flushing, be sure to open valves.
Whoa. Better be careful.
Alright. Open the valves and turn on the pump. Flush. This is draining the water. Oh yeah. Just wait? Social B, just wait? Oh lord. Look, see, the one thing that's really been able to get me through all the spooky stuff is that barely any of it has anything to do with the actual ocean. They're dead. That's it?
I'm
Nothing?
not getting anything. I can't read him like the others.
Alright, Catherine.
Catherine?
What?
There you are.
Where are we?
We're right next to Omicron, a smaller building connected to the main site. Can't you tell?
No, my view is pretty limited. There's some heavy restrictions on my system access. Did you find a power suit?
Not yet. I'm trying to figure out how to get into Omicron, the big building.
Oh, okay. Keep up the good work.
That's it? got
Thank
nothing?
you.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Kath, how are you so okay with all this?
With what?
Being a talking box, for one thing. Not being human.
It's not so bad.
So, you're not bothered at all by not having a body?
I'm getting there. You're making me feel really self-conscious.
Come on, be serious.
I never felt that comfortable being human in the first place. This isn't much worse.
Not being able to move would freak me out. Glad you got the box and not me.
Would make it a little easier to help out if I had a body, but you're doing a good job.
Thanks.
Just figured being able to stretch a little would give you some ease.
My physical constraints don't translate to my experience very well. I feel about as human as before, but as if suspended in air. Which is kind of interesting now that I think about it.
Puzzle. Okay, so what we need to... That's the power level.
Kat, why do you
Get
think
to
I was
Omicron.
made? Why would this AI, the WoW, bring me here?
Oh!
I don't think we could ever know. I have my own beliefs, but nothing that can be verified.
Tell me, why do you think the WoW brought me here?
The WoW had a range of assignments, but they all sprung from one single idea. Preserve humanity. When the comet hit the Earth, killing everything, leaving a fraction of humanity left alive, the WoW started to compensate.
It's restoring humanity.
I think so, but I don't think we share its definition of human. Or life, for that matter.
Got it.
Oh, the terminal just lit up.
Okay, I had a feeling that the WoW was all about trying to preserve humanity. I had a feeling that's what the deal
Catherine.
was.
Are we alive?
That's an impossible question to answer. We lack meaningful definitions.
Just figured there must be a way to know. To know if this life is worth living.
You assume you've changed so much, but have you really?
I don't know. I don't feel so different. The world sure does.
Omicron. Quarantined. We need a
There
code.
has to be a way to cancel the lockdown. Have a look around the room.
Okay. Maybe there's a code somewhere? This terminal over here, black box static. What?
Did you do that, Catherine?
What?
Never mind.
Black box stat. We're getting a little staticky here. Okay, updates enables black boxes. Oh. Savari. 1050.
I think I solved it.
Solved what?
Why do I get the feeling that we just got lowered into the back of a van?
Because the
What are you
WoW is
talking
leading us the
about?
whole time. Dude, the WoW's guiding us so we can get access to the Ark.
I never realized how much the idea of myself depended on where I am.
How do you mean?
I miss Toronto. Not because my friends and family are there, but because I know where I fit in. In Toronto, I know who I am.
That's an interesting observation.
I kind of have felt...
Omicron retracted the quarantine shutters. Lockdown canceled.
Can I just
Something
get...
wants us to come inside.
And
Can
we
I-
want to go inside. What's the problem?
I want to say...
Come on, let's get going.
I have... Thank you. Okay. Jesus. Pick that up. You can shut the hell up now. I understand what he means by that. Because they're... Like, I have moved around quite a bit. Not quite a bit, but, like, when I went off to college, right? My folks sold the house that I had grown up in and been in for a large majority of my life and moved to a completely different state. So when I graduated from college and the United States housing market being absolute garbage, the job market kind of being just trash over here as well, you know, I've been living with them for the past few years. It's one of the reasons I'm very excited to go off and get my master's in Scotland. But I also understand that because I was a very different person. Like, for a while, I kind of floated when I got out because I'm like, I'm alone. I don't really know who I am, by and large. And, like, so much of my identity is kind of tied to that locate. It was tied to where I grew up. And then a lot of my identity got tied to where I went to school. And the people that I knew there. Where I knew who I was in that situation. And now, you know, I'm gonna have to kind of figure it all out again. So I can appreciate the sentiment with this line of thought.
River, do we have any painkillers left? This tinnitus is becoming crippling.
Sorry, we only have heavy stuff left. Morphine level drugs.
I'll take it. Feels like my head is about to explode.
Sounds like Seth Green.
Can do. That's stuff for emergencies. Besides, Cameron thinks the ringing will settle when JR reaches 100%.
Then tell him to hurry the fuck up.
Should be a matter of hours. Just hang in there.
Hours.
Keep me posted.
Yeah, well, I have this thing I need to take care of, so I'll talk to you later, okay?
Sure thing, Herb.
He must have overloaded his black box.
You're not in
have
the
black
thing.
boxes?
Here we do. Company policy. It records your vitals to help medical personnel treat you in case of accidents.
That's how I can hear the dead.
How are you talking?
Right. Yeah, you should be able to data mine black boxes, just like the intercom in Theta.
That's why I can't hear him, because his black box malfunctioned. I wonder if the black boxes have anything to do with... Yeah, I wonder if the black boxes have anything to do with the WoW spreading. Okay. Alright. Fill it back up. Send me out. It's taking a while. Oh! Blub, 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 blub. Blub, 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 blub. God, I hate the slow ladder climb. It always makes me feel like something's gonna happen while I'm on it. Hey there! Hello? You're not Kate. You're one of the other ones. Why am I getting staticky? Is that meant to show that I still have some damage taken? Alright. Okay! Oh, hello, friend.
Hey, come on! Open up! What is this shit? Armor for the apocalypse?
Omicron is in quarantine. This is why they didn't answer our call.
Hello!
Christ, Strasky, it's called a radio. They're not gonna hear you better if you scream.
Jonesy, you okay? Look, I know you're the strong silent type, but I need you to say something every now and then so I know you're all right. Jonesy? Jones.
Fuck's sakes. Let's try the annex again. Maybe we can break in.
We're losing Jonesy. We need to get her inside.
Well, get in line!
Alvaro, there's nothing we can do for her right now. Hit the stasis switch and let's check the annex.
Stasis switch? Are some of these people just in stasis? Alright. Who's excited to find out why this place was quarantined? Use alternate entrance. Who's excited to find out why this place is quarantined? Point 2 thumbs up at the sky, because it's sure as shit not me. Alright, alternate entrance.
This had better be the right way.
Well, it's the first way that I found that wasn't that main door. No, stop. Not the set piece. Alright. I still think Catherine's definitely infected and has been just guiding us to lead the WoW to the Ark. That little flicker when we were up in that tower not long ago. The little flicker in the dome tower where we checked out a computer and then all of a sudden, oh, we got the access to the code. It gave me a pause.
Let's find that suit.
Oh, lovely. Can't do it. Yeah, there's no black box there to interact with. Same with that. Yeah, no black box. Something's taking heads now, so I can't read it. Repair rate dispatch contain. Should be able to. Why can't I read this black box? That's gonna be a guy. That's gonna be a guy that stands up. That's gonna be a dude. What was that? That's gonna be a dude that stands up and comes after me. We're in the zombie quarter. This is the special zombie episode. AMC's the Sinking Dead. AMC's the Swimming Dead. That's better. Get Norman Reedus in here. I can't do a good Norman Reedus impression. Carl! Carl! Carl, I'm at the bottom of the ocean, Carl! I can't do it. Can't do it. I can't do any good impressions from The Walking Dead. Well, shit. A lot of voices in here. Catherine.
Is this Omicron?
Llama with hats!
So
Carl!
basic, so limited. I hope it's not the Omnitool falling apart.
It's not.
Okay, we need to find you a power suit. You know, so we can go into the abyss without ending up like a recycled can of soda.
You think we'll find one that fits me? I mean, I'm kind of in a suit already.
That's been bothering me too. You know how you were transferred from Vancouver?
I wasn't transferred.
From then to now.
How could I forget?
Okay, so we do it again.
You want to send me to the future?
No, you idiot. I want to transfer your mind into a new body.
What?
Look, we already know it can be done. We don't need to make it a big deal.
It is a big deal, Kath. It's a huge fucking deal.
I don't think this one's that big of a deal.
There's gotta be something else that can take us down there.
The Dunbat at Theta was the only vessel that could take that pressure, and you saw what happened.
Then think of something else.
Simon, please. You don't have to switch this instant. Just play along for now. If we find something else, then great. If not...
I'm not promising anything.
Thank you, Simon. Have a look around the room. This is where they would keep the power suits, if there are any left.
I'm assuming it's the one that has the thing. Oh, fuck.
God. Nice. I found one of the power suits. There's a dead woman inside. At least I think it's a woman. Just like the body we found in the annex. She's missing her head.
Gross. This could work in our favor, though. Look for a terminal nearby, see if you can boot it up.
Oh, that's cool. Carl! Don't take the heads off of all the people in Omicron Station, Carl! Lots of power suit information. Susie's assembled through rotating neck and wrist rings, gloves, controller, available to wear, sensor systems, onboard computer, modern controls. Okay.
Don't waste time, Simon. Activate the power suit.
Shut up! I'm reading. So there's one. So Omicron. There's one at the climber station. There's one at Tau. Let me guess. The next monster's going to be people in the suits. What was that? Pod D? Error found with
Not
suit.
exactly grade A
Diagnostic.
material.
Don't write it off just yet. Remember what we found out at Theta. The suit you are wearing is basically just a Cortex chip working a few pints of structure gel, powered by the on-suit battery pack.
And a dead colleague, Imogen Reed.
Exactly. If you think about it, we're actually incredibly lucky.
Skin
We
cell
found a
response,
suit
power
with an
source,
already
cortex.
dead body inside.
I guess you're right. What about the WoW? What makes you think it'll play along?
It's not magic, it's algorithms. A set pattern. The WoW won't be able to deny us, even if it was capable of wanting to.
I'm still not crazy about this plan. It feels wrong.
Please, Simon, I can't give up on the Ark. I need this to work.
So we need a Cortex chip, structure gel, and a battery pack.
Okay.
That's one hell of a shopping list.
Thanks. I'll just hang around here if that's okay.
I'll be back.
I guess it's okay. Oh, what do we got here? Suits. That's good to go. What do we got here? Mounts a power suit. Very heavy. The suit will compensate. It looks like it'll be stronger. We read that already. This is the same 5 people that we saw earlier on the pictures, but they're all in their suits.
Don't forget, we need a Cortex chip, structure gel, and power pack.
I got it. My memory's not that bad. What was that? What was that? Thought I heard something out here. I don't like it. It's a pressure chamber. I don't know what the purpose of that is. Like, gameplay-wise, but if we're gonna have to do something with it or not. Olive room. Storage? Kerosene, Carthage. It's locked? Why are these locked? They're all locked. Okay. I guess we have a little storage room. We have to stop it. That body's still there. Closing that door. Ruffy. Usually sedated orange Ruffy found hovering outside Omicron Station had to be remarkable bone growth that seemed to interfere with its perception. Inside a study, but it stiffened and died in the process. During post-mortem, thing kicked back to life while being out of water. Kept swinging for a few minutes, so it turned into an aquarium. Started banging on the glass and bludgeoned itself to death. Darby and Waldeck identified it as what was sabotaging the Loomer probe about 900 meters down. It's a 150 long rudder fish that looks like it's 150 centimeter long rudder fish. 150 meters long would be insane. Looks like it's merged with some other kind of fish or shark. It's the freakiest form of mutation we've seen so far. It's clear that it's getting worse. Something is causing this not buying radioactive fallout. The dead man found on the climber this morning has been finished. Johann Ross, the AI psychologist working on Tau. Can't even begin to imagine what happened down in the abyss. Frankly, I'll risk lose my staff by going down there to look. What's a rudderfish look like? Let's find that out real quick. Hold on, let me go to my Google. Rudderfish. Pop over here. That's not that bad. 150 centimeters long. That's about 1.5 feet. That's pretty sizable. That's nothing too crazy, though. No, I'm wrong. I'm stupid. 100 centimeters is a meter. That's like 4 feet. That's like 4.5 feet long. I was very mistaken. 150 centimeters. I'm an American. Don't they attack in packs? I don't know. I do not know much about fish. Okay, so we're in containment 1. That's hydroponics. That's the infirmary. That's deep diving room. Lower. Air removing lockdown. Standby for diagnosis. Finding fault location. Destroy the WoW. Is the WoW not in the computer? Is the WoW seeking its own destruction? Is that Catherine trying to tell me to destroy the WoW? Something's telling me to destroy the WoW, and it's not Catherine, which is making me a little concerned about her. More concerned than I already was. Way more concerned than I already was. Alright. Containment F8. This wasn't open earlier. Right. Okay. So we are on the lower section now. Containment B. What was that? Did y'all catch that? It was a blink and you miss it type of thing, and I missed it. Probably just the wind. Something, destroy the WoW. Override, system overload. Reset the sequence. Oh, is this one of those ones where it's like you have to do all the squares, but you can't redo a line? Moving lockdown. Nice. That person's moving. Sir? Oh my god. Oh my god, he's got a GPU in his heart. End tau. Forward alpha. Take the gel to alpha. Eyeball explodes. Into the abyss. Take it to alpha in the abyss. I'm gonna just top off my health by getting into the Wawoosie. Oh yeah! Alright, outgoing theta.
Are you there?
I hear you, Herbie. What's up?
Just wanted to check in. I have to go do something. I might not be around for a few days, okay?
Rally Herbert leaving the listening post? Must be important.
It is, Strask. It is.
Omicron, can you hear us?
Loud and clear. Everyone all right?
We will be as soon as we make friends with the power suit.
Tau, please respond. This is Rowley Herbert calling from Omicron. Please respond, Tau.
Assuming that's what I'm looking for.
Unable to,
Strasky, are you there?
unable to connect. Lumar relay out of range.
Hey, broski. Hey, you good? Okay. Jet Cortex chip. I see. Good ship, got it. Who is talking to me? Okay. Did I miss something over here? There's a room here, but it's sealed off. Okay. Okay. Alrighty. So we're in the lower section. We just went through there. So let's head back into the dressing room. Head back up these stairs. Seal that. Head to the computer, see about releasing the lockdown here. Incorrect floor selected. Move the lockdown. Destroy the... What the f... I didn't like that. I didn't like that. That is something I did not care for. Whatever the hell that thing was. What's with all the people missing heads? Gel uncalibrated. Okay. Structure gel is connector interface between that. Never seen something at that speed. Number of interactions. Gel. Gel overflowing. It's growing. Looks like it almost grew up like a head. No death phase. Circuit mimic. Stationary phase. Structure gel has been charged and actually keeps going for a while, even when removed from the power source. If applied to circuits, seems to help with connectivity. Seems like it's not only connectivity, but functionality. The gel can make simple machinery work and act more efficiently. However, the modifications that the WoW has made to the gel are full of extra information that doesn't necessarily make sense. When applied to something more complicated, it causes the gel to act as a cancer on the host, eventually ruining it. We could use the gel to our advantage, but it needs to be uncalibrated to get rid of the bad code. So if it needs to be uncalibrated, then I can just take this, right? Control chip malfunction, service required. Cool. Look, is that breathing? Did they put the WoW into their black boxes, and that's why they're all missing heads? Apply gel to a dead mouse, cause the mouse to appear alive. It's put in the same habitat as a living mouse. The reanimated mouse was apathetic while the living one seemed stressed. After 15 minutes, the reanimated mouse attacked and killed the living mouse. Half an hour later, reanimated stopped moving. The corpse was solid as gel had hardened within. Reanimated another mouse with structure gel. This time it was done with uncalibrated gel. The results are impressive. The thing appears catatonic, but it's more of a sleepwalker. To avoid the thing hardening as before electromagnetic species current, this will provide us with the ability to somewhat control it. Structure gel remains unchanged on a fundamental level. It's still the same crosslink gel with aligned graphene and in Longboard matrix that was installed throughout Pathos 2 a few years ago. Get the virus? Problem is not the gel, but its controller, the WoW. The gel has not taken any new properties, the WoW simply uses it in the way that we would never have dreamed of. Overwhelming evidence concludes that all deformed creatures, the fish, the sharks, and even the helpers, were manipulated by the WoW via structure gel. They have in some manner been exposed to charged gel, and in turn stricken by cancerous growths that affect their whole being. Difficult to ask why it's talking. I'm talking about an AI, but it started shortly after the comet killed the surface. Can't for sure say if it's bad code or carefully programmed mercy killing. So it looks like it's not going to make things easier for us to survive. Dispense some gel. Give it a little zippy zap. So the gel itself is actually... like, that's the AI basically turning it. Turning whatever it's going into something way more efficient. Is it gonna grow a little more? That in there. I guess we put some of the gel on. Dispense gel on that and see if it works. Icky gross. Gimme, gimme. Me, big boy. Let's try this again. Gel acquired. Some wow jelly. Wow! Jelly! Is this gonna not let me leave now because I've got the gel on me, though? Alright, spooky dude. Shit, he's about to break out. He's gonna break out soon. Oh no! Little Goombers! No! No, you sweet things! Aww. Little Goombers are dead. Despite everything, it's still just you. I played the first 3 chapters of Deltarune. I still need to get around to actually playing the 4th one. Chapter 1 was like very much setting it up. Right? Setting up the gameplay mechanics and the general world and the vibe. Then Chapter 2 I did not care for much, and Chapter 3 I fucking loved. So I want to get around to playing Chapter 4. Is there something I'm supposed to be doing? Or am I just supposed to be looking at the things and being like, wow! Fish! Poison the well. What do we got here?
It's not something you really want to get comfortable with. That's funny. That's really funny, Julian. What's going on? Am I that transparent? Do you want Molly? We're friends, right? Yes. Do you think Alpha is real?
Alpha?
What makes you... What would you love that? I think Ross is trying to tell me something. About Site Alpha? He wants me to go down to the abyss and find it. Crazy, right? You've been down there. I just thought you could talk some sense into me. Ronnie, I'm not at liberty.
So we got the Cortex, we got the gel. What was the last thing? Structure gel, Cortex, a battery pack. That was item number 3. Oh, and this is our way up. Which means we're probably finding the battery up here. Containment. F2. Main entrance. Let's start over here. Okay. Hey, we got one person without a head. Oh, nope, the head's still gone. They had a helmet still, so, you know. Alright, moving on. We need a battery. Upper. Remove the lockdown. We suffer. Glass is still in place. Main entrance. Dining hall. What the hell happened, everyone? East stairwell, floor 2. Power room. Maybe storage? Anything cool? Nope. Jesus. Power pack, no power packs in there, damn it. Is that the dude? He's got some weird crab claw thing going on. I don't like it. He looks like a husk from Mass Effect. I need to get to that power pack storage. No! Oh! 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 Take that, thanks. Great, I need to figure out a way past the damn thing. So my usual tricks are not working. It's kind of blocking the one way I have, though. BBB! Close that and head right back downstairs. I did not care for that. Then I'm gonna go through containment and then he's gonna yell at me. Hi. Will follow me there. Okay. I thought he was gonna try and murder me. But it all worked out in the end. South Hall. North Hall? Fuck off. Slip by. It seems like it's kind of like a witch from Left 4 Dead, I'm guessing. I just gotta... Whoa!
Shut the door, Cat. Lock it up.
What's happening?
Lock the door.
It's locked. What's going on?
Okay. Put that in the body.
Managed to piss off another one of WoW's monsters.
We have everything we need, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Let's get to work. This is crazy.
Don't worry, it'll work.
Power pack. And then the goop.
Make sure it's all bunched together with the structure gel connecting all the parts. Alright, try activating the suit from the terminal again.
Alright. Activation, Pod D. It's got a pack, it's got a cortex, and the gel's fusing it all
Can't believe
together.
we're doing this.
It will be fine.
Then why don't we put you in the suit?
I was gonna suggest that if you refused.
You'd go without me.
I need to do this, Simon. This is important. I need to launch the Ark.
You'd really do it? Change body?
Yes, if
She
you
already
want to
has
stay
once.
here, I'm not gonna stand in your way. I don't want to tell you what to do.
What would it be like before? Close my eyes and then...
And then open them again.
All right, let's do it.
Thank you, Simon.
I was kind
Go
of hoping
sit
I'd
in
get
the
a
pilot
choice.
seat in the next room. You might need to boot it up.
I need to boot it up. Let me plug anything in.
We need to loop back the activity manifested by your current Cortex chip, run it through the amplifier, feed it into the new chip, and then make sure it's synced.
You lost me halfway there.
You don't really need to understand it, just make them line up.
Got it.
That's everything. You can climb into the pilot seat now.
Already?
Sorry about any discomfort. This should be over soon.
It's like having your picture taken.
But with the most expensive camera in the world.
You know, Indians thought photos would steal their souls.
In this case, they'd be right.
Damn. Oh, that line has a lot more meaning now. Because literally the camera stole his soul.
There must be something wrong. Can't you run a diagnosis or something?
Friend?
What was that?
Oh.
No, it's just...
Why was it still talking?
It's the same like before.
Catherine, why was he still talking?
That's how it works, you know that.
This is a, I'm a new
you know
copy.
It's not magic. You were copied. The sleeping Simon in the seat was copied, and now you are here, just like Simon lived on in Toronto.
God damn you, Kath. 2 Simons? There can't be 2 Simons.
What did you think would happen?
That you were gonna take my mind and put it into another body, like a brain transplant.
I'm sorry, it wouldn't work that way.
Why not?
You realize how messed up this is?
Please, I didn't mean to upset you.
How did you expect me to react to this shit?
Please stop.
You're fucking disgusting. What's gonna happen to him?
He'll sleep for a while, a few days.
And then what?
Wake up in this fucking nightmare again? All alone? So cruel.
Well, what do you want me to do with him? Make friends? Let him know that we have to leave him behind when we go into the abyss?
What if...
Yeah, I'm not
What if he didn't
leaving
need
me
to wake up?
here.
You'd do that?
I don't know. Maybe.
There. I set it up for you. Hit the switch if you want to drain his battery. He'll die within a minute.
I'm
I'd
not
rather
leaving him
stay
here.
plugged in any longer.
I'm not leaving him here. That's just wrong. He'd be stuck here alone with no prospects, waiting for his battery to die on its own anyways. He wouldn't have a way out. Fucking asshole. Could have told me ahead of time. Goodbye, buddy. Godspeed. So we are now a third version of Simon. We are now a third instance of Simon's consciousness. I also was expecting it to be just a, like, literally take the scan from there, take the simulation there, load it into a new one. I wasn't expecting to just copy it. Alright. Let's check around here real quick, just in case they stashed any little secrets over here. There's some big fish. Bigger fish than we've seen so far. Kerplunk. A nice, gentle little kerplunk. Alright. Take me down.
Are we done here?
Yeah,
Activate the climber, please.
sure thing.
Send one passenger. Let's go.
Take a seat and we'll be off.
Yep. too hard on her there, but still.
Have we figured out what happens when we die yet? Is that even possible? Or there's some kind of afterlife? Do you think my place is taken? The real me died like 100 years ago. Is there still room for me? And what about the Simon I
Oh, is
killed
that
at
picture an
Omicron?
ourfish? A beluga.
What do you think, Catherine?
I don't know what that is.
Is there a heaven full
Yeah,
of
it's an
redundant
oarfish.
copies of the same people? Is there someone up there who called me an imposter? It's dumb luck, right? That I woke up in the right body. I basically flipped a coin, and if I had called the wrong side, I'd be rotting away at Omicron. I mean, there's nowhere to know, right? You didn't hit the make sure Simon wakes up in the right body switch, did you? Not that you would know. I mean, he would still claim to be the right Simon. Christ. This is awful. We did an awful fucking thing. And you wouldn't mind? Why would you? How could you know that it's not me, the me that I am, the same that I've always been? Please say something. I don't want to think. Please.
Oh, that's a spooky
I don't
picture.
know what to say. I don't want to upset you.
Say anything.
When I was little,
The Midnight Zone,
I
perpetual
used to climb the
darkness.
stairs all the way to the top of the building. And I could still feel how I had to, tuck my arm so I could push the heavy steel door open. Well, the first time that I dared go up there, I stepped out onto the roof and watched the smog rise and fall over Taipei. I got all the way up to the corner ledge and, I felt the warm wind in my hair and the sun was setting and the streets below were shadowed by the tall buildings. The people pushing through the crowd flowed like paint from an artist's brush. Street food vendors filled the air with aromas of all my favorite foods. For a brief moment, I felt connected to the world in a way that I never had before. It was the most profound feeling of comfort and sense of belonging I could ever hope for. I really never felt the same way again, but I went up to the roof many times after. I'm not religious, but I can see why people would be. The privilege of being makes a strong case, at least every once in a while.
Do you still feel that sense of awe? Even like this?
Things are different, but we're still here.
What's the point of going on? Everyone's gone. All the people still left are digital copies trapped in computers at the bottom of the sea. We'll never be able to rebuild or reclaim what we were.
Are you really so unhappy being what you are, or is this about the man who went for a scan 100 years ago?
Both, I guess.
Is it ever not going to be about that man?
When I was back in Toronto, even the worst case, the darkest futures I could predict, they at least included my previous life somehow. I feel so uprooted. There's nothing here that I recognize, nothing that makes me feel like I belong. Even if we make it to the Ark, would it be any different? I'd still be alone. No friends. No family.
You could make new friends.
We're about to cross over into the abyss.
I'm sure everyone would like to know the time traveler. If not, you still have...
Oh, fuck. Did we make it to the abyss?
Catherine? Kath? Hello, Catherine. What happened?
Let me take my multi-tool, my omni-tool. I want to take my tool. I don't want to leave it there in case something happens.
Hey, I know it's not much, but why have we stopped moving?
The power blacked out for a moment. Think it could be the atmospheric pressure.
Oh, that's
Pushing pretty
cool.
hard, really testing the limits of my suit.
Don't worry.
Blood comb
It
jellies.
should hold.
Comforting.
It will hold.
Oh, that's so cool. Those are, I seen those in the Dave the Diver. And Dave the Daber. Dub the Daber.
Does time freeze when you're not powered?
Time feels emitted more than movement.
What's the difference?
I don't feel like I'm being held back or hindered. And I don't have the opportunity to reflect on the time I'm missing. It's simply missing.
Sounds like sleeping without the dreaming.
Yes. But generally you anticipate when you're about to sleep, and there's a natural continuation since we tend to wake up where we went to sleep. My experience is more like an ever-changing moment that never really seems to find closure.
I don't like the pressure
Kinda
effect
like
that
a
it's doing
movie
on my camera.
edited live.
I suppose so. I guess it sounds exciting, but it really keeps me activated to the point of exhaustion.
Alright, we've officially crossed into the abyss.
Rough.
Could be worse. Could be a time
Atlantic
traveler
Ridge levels
stuck in a
out,
body
sights
made from
fly and
black
Tau.
goo.
That'll be the worst.
Then there's the deep world, which is like another 3,000 meters down. What the fuck? Hello? What the fu- Oh, hell no! Oh wait, you're our buddy, actually.
You did it!
You're our buddy.
I will make preparations.
Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. It's my buddy from Containment. He wants to destroy the WoW, and I think that's a good call, because it is doing some weird shit.
Oh, good, you're back.
What happened?
What happened?
Something dropped onto the cage. Knocks you right out.
It spoke to me.
Looked like a man, one of WoW's creatures. It just stared at you for a moment, then threw itself down the abyss.
It wants me to destroy
Make
WoW.
preparations. I don't like the sound of
No,
that.
it's fine. It
It was
just
very
wants us to kill
strange.
the
I thought
WoW.
it was gonna kill you for sure. I'm glad it didn't.
Yeah, me too.
We're fine.
Looks like we're closing in on the ocean floor.
Good, not sure the climber can take it much longer. Okay, so this is the Omega Sector. It's about an acre of the abyssal plan used by Pathos 2. I expect we'll have to do some walking before we reach Tau.
You haven't been here before?
Not in a way that'll help us.
Right, the other you has been here. We're following your own footsteps, Kat.
When I had footsteps,
You could still be down here somewhere, technically.
don't remind me, freaks me out. Alright, let's head for Tau and find that ark.
Yes, ma'am. Beep. Alright. Oh, yep, there's a lot of it down here. Lumar error. I mean, I guess she is quite literally from a different time. And they are coming from the end of the world. ACR log. Sample collection. Okay, it's literally just the log. Alright, I have a feeling that big spooky fish time is happening soon. Which is gonna be lovely.
Tau? Come in, Tau. Please answer, Tau. Nothing. It's dead.
And this is... If there was going to be big fish monster, it was going to be down here, most likely. So I've got that to look forward to. Warning, strong torrents detected. Is that where we are? We are at Alpha. Yeah, we're at the climber station. There's the observatory, TVSD, and then Tau. So, oh, it's so cool to see those jellies up there. Is there a cabeza?
Did you see that? Stick to the lamplights. They won't go near them.
I can't, Valglasser. It's important I reach Omicron. Our future depends
Sorry,
on it.
stick to the lamplights. They won't go
Let's
near
just
them.
follow the path.
If I die, I need you.
Danger, stay close to the lights. Blue leads to Tau, red leads to the climber. What's this do? Oh, it turns on more lights. Okay. Blue leads to Tau, red leads to climber. That's a really cool way of doing that. Also, I want to talk for a second about about how this game has structured its monsters. What was that? I want to talk for a second about how this game is structured as monsters. Because all the monsters do different things, like respond to different stimuli. Oh. Well, that's a thing. So yeah, the monsters in this game, all of them respond to different stimuli, and you have different ways of dealing with them. Which is really cool, because back in like Amnesia: The Dark Descent, it was, you basically had the water monster, and then you had regular monsters that you just had to loot. And that was it. Whereas this one, all the monsters are different, like, have different things going on, right? Like, there's the one, okay, don't look at it, or you take damage. Then there's the ones where, okay, they can't see, but they can hear really well. Then you have, now this one, then you have this one, which is, then you have ones that, like, only activate when you get close to them, but run really fast if you do activate them. And now you have this one, which is, okay, you need to stay in the light to stay safe. It's really cool how they've done a bunch of different enemy varieties that are all kind of their own little puzzles to solve. Granted, they tell you what you have to do, because they don't want you dying of trial and error. Anyways, observation. Frilled shark. Rare shark throws luminous lure. Circle around to eat dried squid. Unlikely at this depth. An anomaly. Atlantic blue marlin, 40 pieces. Giant squid, mantle the size of a man. 10 to 12 meters. Frantic attack tore apart the marlin. As soon as we turned the lights on, it quickly fled the area. And... target unknown. Creature disfigured by the jail or mannequin will attack anything. Still hard to determine how the WoW has affected their behavior and their apparent aggression and affinity with light. Okay. So... gotcha. Okay. So there's going to be multiple monsters, and we just have to hide. There's a frilled shark. The giant squid, I think, is what we just saw. And then insert third freakazoid somewhere. Yeah, let's turn that back on. Why did that turn off? I didn't want that to turn off. Run to the lamp! Run to the goddamn lamp! Run to the goddamn lamp! Run to the goddamn lamp! Run faster! Run through the lamps, actually. I just have a feeling these things are going to start going out as we're hitting them. Just going to kind of force you to keep moving. Oh, fuck that. Oh shit, they're gonna start getting yoinked by the wind, aren't they? Ow, Jesus. A little safe zone. Alright, it's just some weird... It's just some weird piranha looking dudes. It's nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. It's not like it's, like, you know, anything massive that's gonna just one-tap us. Unless that giant squid makes a comeback. Keep moving. Keep hearing it. Is it like above me? Where the hell is the big dude? Some sort of fucking underwater storm? Get away from me! You rat bastards, you get away from my tuchus! Don't touch me! Keep moving, keep moving. We're almost at the observatory. No, we were at the observatory. This is the little building. I don't even know what it is. Alright. Insufficient power, of course. Data buffer, what we got? Big monster?
Now, can you hear this? Anyone there?
This is Tau. Who is this?
The greater good.
Ian Peterson of Theta calling. I got a team with me, and we're about half a kilometer from Tau.
What? How did... You came in the climber?
Listen, we're having a really hard time with this sector. Heavy turbulence is making it difficult to move forward, and the wildlife you got is absolutely rabid.
The storm comes and goes. Instruments show the weather is relatively fair right now. You should move out as soon as possible. Stick to the lights. The critters should leave you alone.
All right, you heard the man. We're moving out, people.
Okay.
Tau, keep the doors unlocked. We're coming in.
Sounds good. Okay. Nothing we didn't already know. Who's this? Who do we have here? This is a friend? Little friend? Status. Status. Unable to receive data. Control. So we're there. We need to go to Tau. Is it going to start making its way and then I need to just follow it? Yep, this is our little lamp. Alright. Don't you fucking dare. You're all I've got. Those lights better stay on, you bastard. I'm gonna be real peeved. Whoa, this way, this way! I really don't love this. It's fine. Just keep following the robot. Oh! What the hell? My robot! Shit. Just run along. We found a cave system. We should be relatively safe in here. Guys, have I mentioned that I fucking hate this? I don't think I've mentioned that I absolutely hate this with every fiber of my being right now. I hate this. So much. Why spiders? Why the spiders? Why do gotta be spiders? I don't have like arachnophobia or anything like that. Oh, I know what that is. That's a spooky dude. No, sir. I know what your deal is. Do I have to go to it, don't I? It's the only option. Fuck you, Gabe. Fuck you. Oh, fuck you. I can see its little fucking wings flapping. Fuck you. God damn. Run at it. Run at it, you son of a bitch. I'm gonna kick your ass. Oh, fuck. Oh, you are a right little monster. don't like that the little speckles look like the damn anglerfish. Don't like that. All I can do is just keep hold W and shift at the same time. That's what I'm doing. Hey, man. You leading the way for me? Dude, it looks like little anglerfish lens. Lens? Light. It's light. Pushing, keep plugging. We've seen the anglerfish, we've seen the squid, we've seen little dudes. We have not seen the frilled shark yet. Whoa! Social B with the hydrate coming in, hydrating. Thank you for the hydrate. I have not drank water in quite a bit. We didn't see the frilled shark. They're probably saving that one for later. Is this towel? What is that? Rescue-con? Okay, we're out. We're out. Alright. Hey, that was a cool segment. I'm gonna say something, though. I didn't feel particularly threatened outside the anglerfish section. He said, lying. He said, like a liar would. But no, for real, I was hoping for a little more from that section. I was hoping for just like a smidgen more from the spooky monsters. In the underwater section. It's a game about being at the bottom of the ocean. I was expecting a little more outside of just stay by the light and you'll be fine. I got lucky? What do you mean I got... Expound. What do you mean I got lucky?
I've been happier to be inside. Let's find the Ark.
It was supposed to throw me off the path? Nah. See, I think what you mean to say is I'm really smart. My brain is massive. My noggin, gourd-shaped. I think that's what you mean to be saying. Trying to throw me off the path. Ain't no one gonna throw me off the path. The only person that can do that is me. I'm the only one that can throw me off the path. Tracking. We're in Tau now. Yeah, we're there now. Suit status. Access log. Alright, whatever. I think we're just stuck in the suit now, because this is us. Alright. Time for the Wawusi.
Oh, yeah! Top me up, big guy.
The only person who can throw me off the path is myself. Because I psych myself out. That's what I do. I think I have the right solution, and then I think I'm wrong, so I change it. So I just need to not second it. It's an Omni tool. It's an Omni tool. Okay, hold on. Okay. Kick your zombie ass. Let me guess, these ones are gonna have fantastic eyesight. Fuck you! Fuck you! Up the ladder. These motherfuckers can't climb. I know that much. They don't climb. Oh shit, I completely missed that an ad break started. My bad. What is it? What ad break started? But we just ran one. We just ran one. What the hell? Oh no, I crashed? Oh. Oh no, that's telling me there's a... Hold on, I'm gonna snooze this freaking ad break. Because I feel like we just had one. I'm gonna snooze that for a couple minutes. Crash for a moment? Okay. Well, hopefully we are back for the foreseeable future. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, the ladder broke. Lovely. Means there's gonna be a zombie. There's gonna be multiple zombies, probably. Okay, that's water dropping. That's not a footstep. Dried squid, minnows, repair paste, intravenous. Yeah, I'm figuring that out. Hello?
Can't we do anything for him?
No, we're out of sedatives. If we had a gun, this would be the time to pull it out.
Okay. Just someone dying on their bed. What the fuck? You good, homie? Man, I think that destroying the WoW is probably the correct thing to do. I'm behind whatever this freaky deaky dude is telling me. 'Cause I think he's ready to be done. Dispatch. Oh, what do we got here? Okay. Minor structural damage, radio knocked out. Comms recovered, Omicron and the rest of Pathos 2 are alright. Cross-site radio failing, Lumar probes keep losing the link. Urgent fix needed, Tau can't retrieve climber, visited by wool check. System of bi-weekly visits established until Lumar's back up. Evacuation of Tau, swarmed by monsters, no radio. Swarmed by monsters, you say? Swarmed by monsters, you say? Let's throw one more snooze on that ad break, just because I don't want to, Is there anything I can close as well? I'm just looking at my things to see if there's anything I can close, because I do see my bitrate is trash. My bitrate's being a little trashy right now. Okay, it's recovering. It's recovering. Alright. What was the highlighted part? Urgent fix needed. Tau can't retrieve the climber until the link is working. Transmission. Upsilon. I wonder if we had left our guy behind, if we could have called him back at Omicron. Right? I have a feeling like that's something that they would have done. You could have called him and he would have been like, fuck you! Okay. Oh, we need a code to unlock that. That's fine. So we can start in the infirmary. Thank you. Thank you. I'm renowned for my impressions. I can do a decent Simon, apparently. I got a halfway decent Bill Cosby, although that's fallen out of taste over the last decade. Okay, hi, lady. You're alive.
You're different.
Hi.
You're human.
Sarah Lindwall. Payload technician.
I can do a decent
at
Carl
your
Weezer
service.
as well.
Hi,
Sarah
Lindwall.
I'd say so.
I'm glad to see there's another human
You're the
being
first
here.
normal living human I've seen.
There's not many left down here. Most of them are up
That's
on
my
the
Carl
plateau.
Weezer from the Jimmy Neutrons.
You mean at Omicron?
Yeah.
A show
There's
that
no
I'm
one
very
alive at
sad
Omicron.
to say is
You've
more
been
and more
there?
falling into
Been all
the
over.
obscuring, to just the obscured
Power plant at Upsilon.
nature of late 90s, early
The ruins of
2000s
Lambda.
cartoons as my generation's
Abandoned
growing
Delta,
up.
Theta.
You've been to Theta?
There's
Yeah.
not a lot left of Pathos 2.
And, I'm the only living person you've met? You mean I'm the last living human on the planet?
Far as I know.
I'm sorry.
Who are you again?
Simon Jarrett.
Stationed out?
Nowhere. I used to work in a bookshop in Toronto. Long story.
Then what the hell are you doing here?
I was
Trying
a
to find
legacy.
the Ark.
Why would you? How do you know about that?
I've heard it's the last hope for mankind.
Damn right it is. Now what do you want with it?
Take it to the Gun Phi. Launch it into space.
That was the plan, all right.
So what changed?
I've been guarding it ever since we brought it back to Tau. I just couldn't bring myself to let go.
Oh shit, that's the
To tell
Ark.
you the truth.
That's the
The
Ark.
strength to argue. And I certainly don't have the time to wait for the next sentient thing shuffling through here. Go ahead. Take it.
Thank you. Can I get you anything? Do anything for you?
You could kill me.
Good one.
Do you actually want me to?
You serious about me killing you?
No, I'd love to hang around here until I dry up to the size of a raisin. Simon, this fucking
Okay, I was just double checking that you weren't doing a funny haha bit. I want to make sure this was funny weird and not funny haha. Okay. Dink, dink. Bye bye, lady.
Would you stay with me, please?
I can do that.
It won't be long now. Please, just stay.
Absolutely. Least I could do. You guarded this for so long.
Crazy thing this was. Life.
I'm sorry, I had to
He's the
unplug your
one
life
to turn
support so I
30.
could plug my Switch 2 in. I'm so sorry.
Wish I could have died at home with my friends.
I'll be your friend.
You ever been to Greenland? It's very beautiful.
No. I was in
Well, at least when you get out
Toronto.
of the city. Nanook is busy, and yes, there's like 12 million people trying to get around, but it's a great place.
Hey, lady. Hey, lady.
Or rather, it was a great place
What's that?
before the comet ended it all.
Oh, nature. Hey, lady.
You know what?
Buddha.
I prefer it this way.
I can turn your life support back on if you want.
Pathos. Liked my
That'd be real
colleague.
fucked up if they put an enable button right there so you can turn it off.
Jasper,
She goes through this whole thing and right as she's about to go, you just turn it back on and walk out.
People thought she was weird because she was quiet, but she was cool. Simon,
Photos.
you still there?
I'm here.
I'm here, Sarah.
Don't let him die, okay? Send them out there.
Now, why is Chun the only one? Why is Dr. Chun the only one that's all goofed up in the pictures? Quick! Buddha blast! Where's the Buddha? Quick! Dum 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 dum! Cool. Take this. Can I put it in my inventory? Door locks. 276. Thank you. Exit to Phi/Space Gun.
No way I can climb a ladder while carrying the Ark like this.
What the hell am I supposed to do with it? What do you... Intercom? Choose your control, of course. Yeah, that's what I thought. What am I supposed to do with it then if I can't climb a ladder? Do I just drop? Oh. Well, I guess that was the answer. Keep hearing those big goopies. Jonathan Ross. We have here Carthage, WoW Core at Alpha, and there's the Omega Space Gun. He wants me to see something in here. Journal. So I'm to see Omicron today. The evacuation ordered by the people at Theta was a gift, and it used to leave Alpha and abandon the WoW. As the storm cleared, we were swarmed by monsters that the WoW had facilitated. We were ambushed and forced back towards Tau. Glasser, Kovsky, and Kotzi survived, and I survived. Buck players in the infirmary, but it doesn't look good. Kotzi made a run for. Oh shit! Ah, ad break starting. I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. No! I'll just read. I'm just reading things. Don't worry. You won't. I'll talk about what I read after. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No! No! It's okay. I'm just reading. I'm just reading. They'll be back. Kotzi made a run forward to check observation for anything resembling food. I'm gonna say beyond dangerous, like cigarettes in a hurricane. She came back. She had crumbs with her. It was empty. She just wanted a chance to die without carrying the responsibility of taking it herself. People from the plateau showed up as a group of engineers from Theta telling us that they wanted us to use the Omega Space Gun to launch the Ark. Artificial world that carries brain scans made from people working at Pathos 2. The idea is silly but endearing. We all agreed to do a scan so we could take part in the afterlife. Some of the engineers returned for Phi. Apparently they postponed the Ark launch. They were all in a very foul mood and difficult to get any straight answers. Except for one important thing. They all wished to remain in town and figure out this Ark business. They had scheduled for the climber to pick them up tomorrow. Someone would need to catch that climber to alert Omicron as to what was happening. Gleek Glasser and I were able to take the mission.
The pattern has stopped evolving. The WoW has managed to find balance. I convinced SSE Volcheck to turn off all
I'm checking this guy's voice
control
actor because that sounds insanely
making
familiar.
the WoW our de facto caretaker. So far, it's exceeding expectations.
Johann Ross, VA. Anthony Howell. What else has he been in? Because he sounds insanely familiar.
Since the comet crashed a few days ago, January 12th, the WoW has dropped to a low energy state.
Did he play Samuels?
It's keeping climate and life support going.
Edward Pearson, Call of Cthulhu, that's one of the ways I know him from.
Redefining its protocol.
He also played Samuels in Alien Isolation. Oh my god. Okay.
The WoW has
I had a double whammy
not
there.
Just the core chamber. All around Pathos 2, structure gel is bursting through the pipes and bleeding through walls. I don't know what WoW could possibly stand to gain from this, but I assume it is intentional. The heart of WoW has claimed such a large part of the core chamber that there can no longer be any question to its heightened awareness. Not only does its expansion suggest an unexpected understanding of space, but also its own physical manifestation within the world. The WoW is reaching out to every machine, every life form, to manipulate, to control. It's trying to help save its creators from all this, just like the protocol demands. But really, what is good enough? Where is the line?
Oh shit, there was more, I'm sorry.
Every machine, every
I wanted to hear the rest of that, because this is the point where he's finally explaining what I've suspected the whole time is that the WoW is trying to prolong life, no matter what.
Where is the line drawn for what is human and what is not? Would walking corpses do? Would a group of machines thinking they're human be acceptable?
Hey, that's me!
We can't trust a machine to know, to understand what it means to be. We have to terminate the WoW project. It can be done. I just need to get some help from Omicron.
And then he went to Omicron and got infected. Welcome back. Alright. I just listened to all of his audio logs. Basic main thing was confirming what I had suspected, is that the WoW is doing all this to prolong human life. It's just doing it in a really weird way. It's just doing it in a way that is not keeping what we consider human life active. Oh shit, you don't have one of your legs is gone. What the fuck?
What the fuck did we do?
Hey, try not to think about it.
My whole life, I've been a good man. We messed up, Sarah.
There.
I should have launched. Taken the chance.
There's time. If Ashkin says we could try again, when things calm down.
Okay, he's just...
You gotta do it, you know?
Dead guy experiencing regrets, trying to figure out how to keep going. Telling someone else to keep going in his stead, basically. Alright. Well, we can't touch the woosy. We gotta go to the gun. Do you want... Ow. None of the suits are in there. Close that up. Oh shit. Right, I hope this thing's waterproof. Wait for cargo? Yes. Stick it on. Oh. Configure. Attach. Huge. Swipe the tool. I'm swiping my tool. I'm swiping my tool. Blood mechanism malfunctioning. Oh shit. Oh shit. Is there anything I can play around with on this screen? The sequence halted unequal equalized pressure. Am I just stuck in a hyperbaric now? Whoa! Alright, well I guess that works. Is there another pipe that I can... Anything else? Another one somewhere? Up top, maybe? Pipe number 3? Oh, there it is. Full of threes. Alright, so we just had a massive pressure differential, but because we don't actually have a physical body, I don't think it matters too much. Because we were somewhat pressurized already. Cool, the Ark is waterproof. I'm glad they thought of that, given that they were under the ocean. I hope I'm not missing anything, because I thought Alpha was farther back. Oh, it's going up and over. Okay, cool. I don't have to clear too much of a path for it. It'd be cool if it went just a touch faster. Oh, lovely. Gotta be close to the end, right? It's blow up the WoW and then launch this shit into space and then I'm done, right? Great, where the hell do I go? Okay. I'm trying, big dog, but I don't really... I guess through the strange hole in the wall. Close to end, yeah. Cool. I was really hoping to just crank this game out in a day. Because I know that I could do that with most of the Amnesia games. They're fair. I know they're a little on the shorter side. This one's been going... I mean, we're coming up on hour 6 now. Or hour 7 now. There's geothermals? Look at the little dudes! I do think shrimp are really cool. I'd never want to own them, but I think they're really cool. I don't do shellfish like as a food. I think they're just neat little critters. Honestly, I've enjoyed all the frictional games that I've played. Because there was Amnesia 1 that I played. There was Amnesia the Bunker. And what? Alright. Let's go blow up the WoW. Oh, you know what? I bet that if we had used a ton of the healing stations throughout, right? I bet that if we had used a ton of those, the WoW would have had more in us than out. Like, that WoW would have had more of a hold on us, and this might be a harder sell. Or this might be, like, a tougher thing, because we might die if we do that. I hope I haven't used too much. Johan! My buddy, my boy. Is this the core? I know,
Just tell
buddy.
me what you want.
I need you to stop the WoW.
Say less.
What?
Oh, well, I guess, yeah. Tell me more about how to.
What are you talking about?
As soon as I came to it on the ground, I tried to tell them to make the toxin that would make the WoW wither, but they didn't understand. They put it inside the cabinet. It was so infuriating.
Oh shit! The gel that I used for the suit.
She figured it out. She was going to take care of it, but the WoW shrieked. They all died. You took the gel from the cabinet and made yourself into a venomous snake.
You're saying this toxin inside of me can kill the WoW altogether?
You are the snake, Simon. Now strike at the heart.
Okay, but what's this? Oh, this is gonna be one of those things where I gotta make a choice.
What the hell is that?
That's the core.
The heart. It controls all the structure gel on Pathos 2. All you need to do is poison the imprint, and the heart will unwillingly spread it across Pathos 2, killing it.
Cool. Question mark, will this kill me too?
Push your arm into the heart.
The WoW's gotta be stopped.
Do it.
It's gotta be stopped. Digital imprints that aren't even active yet, it's gotta be stopped. So we can feel it?
It's working.
Oh. Oh, fuck. Oh, Jesus. Does this mean I died?
Please. I did what you wanted.
You did good, Simon. But you can't leave.
No, I need to get the
to
arc.
make sure the WoW stays dead is to destroy the only one who's immune to the new.
No, let me launch
Don't
the arc
worry.
first.
I'll make it quick.
Let me launch the arc first.
Oh god!
Oh! Just let me launch the arc. That's all I gotta do. Just launch the arc. We gotta go fast because I have a feeling when that core goes, I go. Go, go. Oh, fuck! Don't like this very much. Oh! I need to do the hell? Is that what you meant by I got lucky when it didn't take me off the path? Come on, that's the space gun. Fuck you. Let me get my healing juice off. My healing! Yeah! Woo! Juicy. Whoa! Okay, the camera was spazzing out a little there. Imagine that before. Alright. This off. Yeah, you can't get me in here. I'm in a rock. I'll say it. It's about damn time that we got a cool underwater monster. They waited until the end of the goddamn game, but it's about time we got one. Healing juice, healing juice. Oh, fuck you! No? Can't touch this. Da-na-na-na. Da-na. No, can't touch this. Da-na-na-na. Oh, why are you clipping in the rock? Da-na-na-na. Na-na. No, can't touch this. Da-na-na-na. Oh, you can't touch this. It's one of the things that really bugged me about Subnautica and made it way scarier for me, as someone who does not like the ocean, is the fact that the big leviathans will oftentimes just clip into the fucking floor. Like in a very clearly not intended way, they will clip into the floor. Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Swipe! Swipe it! Alright. That wasn't too bad. Just a pro gamer like that? The only thing that will have me stray from the path is my own stupidity. Alright. We launch the thing, and then I think we just rip our battery pack out and we're donezo. We've reached the Omega Space Gun.
This has to be Phi, right? Hope the Ark made it here in one piece.
Cool. That's closed. Oh, I don't suppose there's any healing juice anywhere. Oh, where did that pop up? Ah. Catherine! Hi, I don't have an arm now.
Christ, what the hell happened to your arm?
It's complicated. I just need to know one thing. I'll have both my arms in the Ark, right?
Yes, of course.
I deleted my file,
Are you okay, though? Can you do stuff?
Yeah. Let's just get this over with.
Did you find the Ark?
I did, but I kinda lost it on my way here on an automated tram thing headed to Phi. So it should be around somewhere.
That's great. Let's go get it.
Do I even want to be on the Ark? What's the fucking point?
Alright, Phi's up and running.
Alright, loading dock time. Oh, we're so slow now.
To the Ark team?
Not really. For some reason, they didn't go through with the launch, so they took the Ark back to Tau.
I hope everything's okay with the space gun.
Yeah, I doubt I'll be able to repair one of those.
Oh my god, it's so slow now that we missed. I did. Oh, my arm! Alright, let me get some of my juice back. Oh yeah, that's the stuff.
This feels like the longest day of my life. Has it just been one day?
I have no idea. Our time together is a confusing patchwork of moments to me.
What time is it then? What day?
It's May 11th, 2104, 3:30 a.m., but I don't remember when we started.
I can tell you it was about 8 hours ago. Wait, this looks like the loading thing. Energy pal. So we need a battery.
You know, I woke up in my bed today. It just happens to have happened 100 years ago.
Sounds like a riddle.
It does. I woke up in my bed today, 100 years ago. Who am I?
Kind of the whole theme of this game is who this guy is. Alright, battery. We're so close. We're so close. I can feel it in my tuchus.
It's crazy to think where I am. Not only is this the future, it's in the middle of the sea. I know nothing of this time or what the world looks like.
Not much to brag about now. Before the comet, I guess it was okay.
Yeah. Better not oversell it. Might change my mind about the Ark.
You seriously not gonna tell me what happened to your arm?
I had to make a quick stop at Site Alpha to help kill the WoW.
What? How? Why?
Stop it from torturing the memory of humanity.
Okay, let's just get back to work.
Okay. I wonder if that was a choice.
What will you do when you get into the
that
Ark?
door was open.
What's the first thing?
Make sure the Ark is safe, stabilize flight path, activate solar panels.
What's the first human thing you're gonna do?
Oh. Watch the clouds roll by? Does that count?
I'd say so. I think I found the assembly space.
What do you see?
It's like a huge open shell, a bullet ready to be loaded.
That's great. All prepared for the Ark.
On it.
Is this anybody that can talk to us? He kind of looks like a stormtrooper.
Are you suggesting we keep it down here?
Like Stormtrooper in Fallout Power.
The whole purpose? Are you suggesting we keep it down here? Doesn't that defeat the whole purpose? Eternity among the stars, remember?
The people inside the Ark won't know the difference. We can just keep it down here, and we don't have to risk the Ark being shot through 5,000 meters of broken barrel, and then push through another 100,000 meters of a dust-filled atmosphere.
Will the casing stand all that pressure?
Oh, the odds aren't great.
Catherine, say something.
I don't care what you think. I'm launching it.
No need to be like that. Let's just hang on to it for a while and think about it. We can launch it later.
No, that wasn't the deal. We made it to save them. To launch it. Out there, it's hope. Down here, it's a fucking terrarium waiting to die with the rest of us.
Come on, Catherine. It's not asking much. Let's just think about it before we risk the only hope humanity has to survive this hell.
No, we launch it today. This is my project, my Ark.
It's bigger than that. Don't you get it? It's not for you to decide. We're talking about the fate of mankind.
Get away from the Ark! I'm taking it.
No, you're not.
I'm not gonna let you ruin this.
There barrel's broken.
Stop it!
Guys, calm down.
Get away from me! No!
What the fuck did you do?
It was an accident.
Catherine, talk to me.
Oh shit, this is Catherine? Oh fuck,
God.
that's Catherine.
Catherine,
Did you say something?
it's you. You had an accident.
What do you... Oh. You mean Catherine. Don't worry, it's better this way.
I don't know if it is. You can believe that if you want. I don't think it is. Fuck, she died literally trying to save humanity. But there's a good chance they don't make it out. It sounds like. Payload detected. Close the pod bay doors.
How did she die?
You got into a fight with your colleagues. They didn't want to risk launching the Ark. Thought it might not make it through the atmosphere. Is that it?
I'm really not that familiar with guns of any size. Oh, here we go.
Oh, did I?
All
Oh, no,
systems say
dialogue
go.
got
Lock
skipped.
and load.
Come back up and we'll head out to the gun.
No.
How could they kill me?
Catherine,
I know I'm not an easy person to like. I just thought they trusted me.
come
It's
on.
not like that.
Don't do this
It
to
wasn't
yourself.
like that at all.
Now what?
Now we just need to get the shell into the gun and then, kaboom.
Aren't you forgetting something? How are you gonna get us on board the Ark? Don't we need to make another scan?
Oh, don't you worry. You don't operate something like the Omega space gun with your bare hands.
You mean it's a pilot seat? Like back at Omicron?
Yes, and we can use it to transfer you to the Ark while operating the
Hey.
gun. 2 birds and all
What
that.
about this version of me?
Now, take the Omnitool and plug it in next to the seat and I'll guide you through the final steps.
What about this version of me, though? We're here. Auxiliary control, that's the launch dome. We had this whole discussion back at Omicron. What happens to this version of me? Are we just gonna let it die? Hold your breath. Home stretch. What about the version of Catherine that gets left done? They just putter around until their batteries run out? Will us going onto the Ark be a problem? Because our brain scans have been infected by the HAL. By the WOW. Alright, Catherine.
Oh. I'll never get used to that.
Won't have to
You
do it
won't
much
have to.
longer.
Not after this is over.
Right. Have a seat.
This version of Catherine's gonna get stuck here. We've been over this.
Comfortable?
As good as it's gonna get.
So is this version of me just accepting that he's gonna get stuck here?
To load the bullet you assembled.
I guess this version of me is
How do
just
you
gonna have to
operate this
accept that
thing?
he's stuck here.
Don't know, I never tried this one. But pilot seats are notoriously easy to use, so it shouldn't be a problem.
Whoa! There we go. Thought I was gonna have to do a fancy rotation thing.
There we go.
Okay, ready when you are. Just hit the button and we're off.
But we need to transfer our minds to the Ark.
We also need to make sure it launches at all, so I tied them to a single switch. Just push the button and we're off.
The version of us that's here will be able to launch it. This is a trick. We're not getting on the Ark at all, are we?
T-minus 30. Here we go. No turning back.
Thank you, son.
Don't mention it.
This is where she says, and I'm sorry.
And I want you to know I appreciate it.
This is where she says, and I'm sorry. Because she screwed us.
Time. 20 seconds.
What's the matter with the upload?
Just give it a second.
Thought you
We
guys
don't-
would have better bandwidth in the future.
It's a lot of data. We don't have the time. She's gonna get uploaded and we're left behind. We're gonna get left behind.
10 seconds. 9.
God damn it.
7.
For all this shit.
6.
You gotta be kidding me!
5. 4. 3. 2.
Oh, we got it! Okay. Oh. And now we're stuck here.
I'm still here. I'm still here.
Because you're the version that got left behind.
Catherine!
I'm here.
What the hell happened? What went wrong?
Nothing.
Nothing. They're out there.
We knew
among
this
the
was going to
stars.
happen.
We're here.
No. We were getting on the Ark. I saw it. It finished loading just before it launched.
Yeah.
I saw.
Then why are we still here?
Because we're us. They're them, dude.
You listen. You know why we're here. You were copied onto the Ark. You just didn't carry over. You lost the coin toss. We both did. Just like Simon and Omicron. Just like the man who died in Toronto 100 years ago.
No, this is bullshit. We came all this way. We launched the Ark.
This is going to
I know
happen.
it sucks, but our copies are up there. Catherine and Simon are both safe on the Ark. Be happy for them.
Are you crazy? We're gonna die down here with those fuckers living at large on a spaceship. They're not us. They're not
We're
us.
not us,
I'm
dude.
sorry you
What are
feel
you
that way,
talking
Simon.
about?
I'm proud of what we did. We made sure that something of the hundreds of thousands of years of human history survives, that something lives on.
No. Fuck this. Fuck this. Fuck you. Fuck you, Catherine. You lied. And I believe
She
in you.
didn't
I trusted
lie.
you.
We
You
knew
said
this was
we're
going to
getting on the
happen.
fucking Ark.
We are on the Ark, you idiot! I didn't lie. I can't be responsible for your goddamn ignorance.
Dude.
Catherine?
We knew this was going to happen.
Please don't leave me alone.
We're just the one that we're the version.
Catherine?
We're the ones that got stuck behind. It's just there's no one here to pull our battery. That's all it is. Fuck, that made me mad. That ending pissed me off. Simon, you knew. Jesus. Well, I guess that was Soma. I'm gonna pop on my phone and Google what the other endings are. Soma endings. Ending revolves in the concept of conscious transfer, its implications of semi-successful transfer to the Ark. Ishmael, if you don't play it all in one go, you kind of forget. So for you, it hits harder. I mean, there's probably a post-credit scene. Right? Is there a... Oh, I hit escape. I really wish that it would give a little button prompt at the lower right. Is this the version of us that's on the Ark now that we're gonna see? How's he gonna deal with the fact that he left a version of him behind? He knows that's something that's gonna happen. So are there multiple endings? Only one ending? Okay.
Whoa. Is this Did it work?
How many other people actually got scanned? There's only like 30 of them, right? What do we got over here? Are we gonna actually see other people? That'd be awesome. Maybe we get to actually talk with Catherine? I hope her data slate was updated. I hope that it's not just...
Catherine?
Catherine! Don't you dare turn around
Catherine!
and go, who are you?
I
Okay,
can't
good.
believe we actually
Good.
made it.
Well, we did.
I'm so relieved.
It's okay, Simon. Everything's all right now.
So now it's just gonna drift off into space. Jesus. That was incredible. I was not expecting such a well-made story from Frictional. And I mean, no offense to them. It's just I've not known them for having these very intriguing stories that play around with a lot of these, that play around with these sorts of concepts of what is, what physically, what are we? Like, what makes us as individuals us? And what a fucking ending to drive it home. What an ending to drive it home of just seeing the one that loses the coin toss and just has to putter around until his battery dies. And then the one that actually made it onto the Ark. Absolutely incredible. Remember the brain scan thing right when he got scanned and was still in the seat, like the exact second? Fuck. That was SOMA. That was really good. And I don't have to like go and do a run through trying to get another ending or anything like that like I do with the other Amnesia games. But that was incredible. Like, you weren't here for the first one, but you weren't here for the first stream, Social B. But the VOD will be up, and I'm also gonna upload it to the YouTube channel. But there was a point where like I had to stop and be like, think about it, like what does it actually mean to be a simulated human versus a real human? What makes a real human? And then kind of going into a lot about like, because I'm not religious, I'm not spiritual in any way. Like, I'm very, like, human life is grounded in biology and chemistry and, like, chemicals being shot around telling our bodies to do certain things and give us certain impulses. Because I didn't spend much time in the main menu. Interesting. Does that mean the robot that was when we first met her is also just another version of her that's stuck there on the floor now? Is that what that means as well? Yeah, like as a very secular person, I was kind of analyzing it through this lens of like, okay, the purpose of life is to replicate. Every living organism seeks to replicate in some way, shape, or form. That is what every living thing biologically is geared to do. That is like, scientifically speaking, that is the purpose of life, is to pass along your genetics, replicate yourself, create more of yourself. At least in this reality that we have. But kind of looking at it as this mass extinction event, and now our method of replicating ourselves is copying ourselves digitally and putting us on an arc, because that's the best we can do. And whether those copies are people, which, I mean, that's the entire theme of the game, is this AI copy of yourself a person? They have all the feelings, they have all the emotions, they have all the logic, reasoning, rationales. Like, they have all of that going on in their brain. They have all of that going on. But does that make them a person? Does that make them a being? Like, let alone, like, does an AI deserve rights or anything like that? But just on the base level of, is this a person? Which is what this game is like, that's the entire purpose of this game, is exploring that concept, almost. Exactly. As well as that, this game came out, what, in 2015, I want to say? I think I was looking at, no, I think it was like 2016, 2017. I was literally looking at it because I was looking at the voice actor for Johan, which I think it was on an ad break when I was talking about that, but same voice actor that plays Samuels in Alien Isolation, because I'm like, I know that voice. Also the guy that plays, I already forgot his name, Pierce, I think, from the Call of Cthulhu game that came out a few years ago. But, like, this game came out in a time before we had generative AI that was actively trying to learn. That was actively learning and building and generating content for us. I mean, obviously, we're not at the point where that's a real thing. Like, we're not at the point where that's, like, it has thoughts and feelings, and it's just regurgitating data. But isn't that what... But, oh, fuck. Isn't that exactly what we were? Was just a machine regurgitating the data that was sent into it of what this person would do and say, and, like, how is that different from a chatbot? How is that different from having a conversation with some AI chatbot? Because it's like, we saw it experiencing feeling. We saw Sam experiencing feelings. We saw Catherine experiencing these emotions and coming to logical rationale and acting on their emotions and making decisions based off of what they thought was right and wrong. Granted, that's the player doing it, but what does it matter? But all of the decisions, quote unquote, that were being made, all the decisions that Sam was making, all the decisions Catherine was making, was just based on data of what this person would do in that situation, based off their brain scan and the added information. So what makes them different from just, like, let's say a ChatGPT or a Gemini or whatever that's generating information based off of data it already has? What makes that different from a chatbot? You upload a biography so you upload a background and personality traits and all that stuff into, and it generates things off of that. What makes that different from the characters in this game? Or the characters of this story? I genuinely, socially, I did not think about it whatsoever in the concept of, like, the generative AI we have nowadays. I didn't even think about it like that. But that opens up an entirely new avenue of just a new avenue of discourse, a new avenue of discussion. This, like, I hadn't even thought about it up to that point. I was thinking of it, but also something else to factor in, right? Like, I'm not, if you're someone that is, if you're someone out there that, like, believes in a higher power or spiritual nature of, like, the human soul, that's totally cool. I personally don't believe in that stuff. So, like, I always, like, people are, to me, and, like, in how I think about it, are biological machines. Like every part of our body is functioning, doing something, doing one thing to set off a chain reaction to another thing, to all these tiny little things working together to do one move. Like, I'm moving my hands around right now, and that's a bunch of different, like, basically lines of code being acted on by various cells in my muscles and my tissue and my bones, and it's all being directed by, you know, me sending impulses down from my brain, which is just a gathering of chemicals and cells kind of shooting back and forth at each other, sending information to other cell. What makes that different from, like, a CPU and a computer, or the cerebral cortex that we had to deal with? And it's just, it's really interesting to think about it in that line for me. What makes us so different from a machine in general? Like, does the fact that we can think and feel matter? Are our emotions not just dictated by stimuli around us and adapting with preset data that we've been acquiring throughout our lives? Love games that make me think like that. Yeah, it's been a while since I've sat down and played a game that I had to, like, stop and think about on a very philosophical level. Like, The Altars, I had played that recently. And that was, like, it's very focused on, like, what's the nature of a human. Like, you're creating these alternate versions of yourself. You're cloning them. You're basically ripping that, like, they have their own memories. Are they people in this world, or are they just tools, right? But they have their own emotions. And there were interesting topics in that, but it didn't make me think that hard about it, because it's very much like, I like these guys, I want to make sure everything turns out good for them. But it was very complicated. This one made it so much more complex of, okay, like, the first time that you swap your thing over, the first time that you swap from the first robot to the second robot, and you have to come to terms with the fact that, yeah, there's another version of us that is not going to be stuck here. That's why I was like, I just pulled the plug on him. He's asleep. For all he knows, he is gone, continued on. He's the one that lost the coin toss. We're not leaving him to just realize that he lost it. And then at the end of the game, we see what happens when you have the guy that lost the coin toss and he's still there and he's like, fuck, I'm stuck here. Oh, Jesus. That was a phenomenal game. I'll upload the VODs. I'm probably gonna just go in and cut out certain, like when I had to take my little potty break, and, you know, this little bit where I'm talking about what I'm cutting out and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, no, my buddy Jason recommended this to me, and I need to go thank him, because this was incredible. I'm trying not to spend money on games so I can start working through my backlog for a little bit, because I have a lot of games on Steam that I've played that I have not played yet, and I'm gonna try and track down other ones that make me think, because it's so good. Should include my thought? Absolutely, yeah, I'm leaving that. Yeah, for sure. Just, I'm gonna go in and, like, cut out, like, big pauses, or, like, there's some puzzles where I'm just going around and being like, what the fuck do I do? So I'll do, like, the SpongeBob, like a little SpongeBob, like, 20 minutes later type of bit in the middle. But yeah, oh my god, this was incredible. I can't believe I dropped this game. I played this up until, I think I had literally gotten to the second actual station, just after the boat, right, where you get in the escape pod in the boat. I think I'd literally just gotten past that, and I was like, this game is boring as hell, right? Because I wasn't engaging with it at the time. Granted, I was a big stoner then, and I wasn't, and I was very much just like, I'm here for the vibes, and I've since quit that, like, basically entirely. So it's really, I love games that, like, I have to think about, and it's like a thought experiment that I have to then, like, actively do stuff with my brain. Like, not a puzzle game, right? There's puzzles, quote, in quotations, but it was a lot of just like, oh, I need to go to this room, go to that room, go to this room, get all the stuff. But the concepts it plays around is so fucking cool. It's so fucking cool. This was incredible. It has some. As a horror game, it genuinely had some good spooks in it. Had some good spooky scaries. Howdy, everybody. It's me, your local Ratman. Thank you so much for making it to the end of the VOD. If you're all the way up here, I didn't actually do an outro for this game properly on stream. I kind of just started chatting with Social B, who was in chat at the time, talking about what games I wanted to do next. But yeah, no, Soma was a fantastic story, in case you couldn't tell from the numerous times I had to stop and just talk about it halfway through. It was very well written. It got me thinking about things in ways that I had not really thought about them in a while with a game. It's been a while since I've had a game actually, like, make me have to stop and think about, like, an interesting philosophical point. Especially nowadays with generative AI being all over the place, it raises some more interesting questions nowadays than I feel like it did when it first came out. So, you know, I recommend giving it a shot. And obviously, if you watch the full story on my VOD, then you know what happened. But if you just kind of skip through for highlights and all that, then give the game a try. Frictional does some pretty good stuff. Until then, I will hopefully catch you all on the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.